I remember when my kids were younger, they would play in the middle school band. And one of the first concerts we went to, we get in there with the other parents, and it's this great anticipation. Our awesome little kids are going to come and give us this concert. But then all the wheels seemed to fall off once they started playing. The drums and the percussion were playing completely out of rhythm with one another and with what I would presume the score should be. But then the strings came in and the brass came in, and they weren't playing any melody at all, much less the same melody. And I remember I look over to my wife, and she's a musician, and I'm like, honey, can't you do something? Can't you fix this? What's going on here? And she looked at me like, Shayne, relax. They'll get it. They need to practice. See, they weren't playing the score as written. It was full of discord and disharmony and all these sorts of things. But they were practicing. Colossians chapter 1 tells us that Jesus is the God of creation. But it also says that He is working through His life, death, and resurrection to restore all things, to bring all things, to restore them under His authority. And that word that's translated restore, that word means literally to bring things back into harmony. You see, we look around at the world around us and we see all the discord. We see that everyone playing out of tune, playing their own score. But Jesus says, I'm bringing everything, all of those things, all the suffering, all the difficulty, all the animosity, I'm bringing that back into tune with one another, and more importantly with me as the God of creation. And He even teaches us to pray unto that end. Teaches us to pray. That's what He's talking about when He says, pray, God, may your kingdom come and your will be done here on earth as it is in heaven. It's an invitation for us to practice the score that we will one day play as written. Will we have the courage to practice? Will we have the courage to follow?